सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहैः। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। Hari Om, salutations to all. Let us salute the Lord, our Gurus together. Invoke their blessings, which are so essential. Today's thought in our Shakthi series, as we are seeing every day one thought. Today is interesting one. You have heard it 2,52,997 times. It is the Nishkama Shakti, the power of desirelessness. We all are habitual and we know desires continuously gurgle in us, and prompted by the desire, our intellect plans, our senses and body works, and we get the desired result. And we enjoy it. Again, we do. Actually, logically seen, be attentive. Very careful thought. Desire is illogical. We should not desire. Then what it should be? We should be given, depending on our desirability. Without desirability, what we desire is a problem, is wrong. That's what we suffer because of desires. Like parents. We did not desire parents, but we deserved. Therefore, we got. We did not desire the human life, but we deserved it. Therefore, we are given it. We did not desire for the world, but we deserved for the world. Therefore, the world is given to us. So anything we have is given to us because we deserved it. We commanded it. Not because we desired. Without commanding, if we desire, it becomes cause of problem. Therefore, we should not desire, we should deserve, we should command only. Means the all-giving Lord by himself should choose to give to us rather than we ask. And what do we want? The things of the world, love from the world, help from the world, enjoyment from the world. This also doesn't come out of desire. He gives us when we deserve. And the desirability are only two. Be attentive. One, what for we are sent here. What for we are sent here in this world. If we know that and start doing that, called as dharma. Second is what? We are in this world. We are seeing people. They are in suffering. And we have some resources. They have not asked us yet. We can go out of our way and can then help them. That's called seva. Service. When thus we consciously, clearly get understanding and conviction about these two aspects of doing exactly what are our duties and also doing extra duties called as seva, then Bhagavan from there who is looking at us, oh, he is very good doing his dharmas, therefore I'll promote him to the next level, and to do the dharma at that next level, whatever the things that are required, he deserves them. Therefore, he gives us. Like in the government office. Once you are a higher officer, you are given a car. You didn't desire the car. The car which you desire is you buy it with your money and you suffer in that. But the government car, petrol government ka hai, car, driver government ka hai, maintenance government ka hai, but you enjoy it. As long as you are in service, that is with you. The moment you are out of the service, return, again you have to hand it over. But as long as you are there, government quarters are given. So many things are you observing or not in this world? When we do our, see, whatever we have is not for desire or bhoga. Whatever we have is for doing dharma. When we do that dharma, we will be promoted to the next level, because dharma is that by doing which entire world is helped. The world, Lord created the world. In that world, He has sent us, and He wants the world to move smoothly. The smooth movement of the world will happen where every component or every individual of the world will function according to what they are supposed to do. That's called dharma. So his world, because of our dharma, goes smoothly. He likes us. He finds us qualified, deserving. Therefore, first what is given is promotion to us. Then again we are given facilities. Those facilities again used for the dharma. Thus you are enjoying. You want a car travel, you are having car travel. Government will allow if you ask them if you deserve it. Okay, with all government LTC etc. You can even go to those places for 1 month and come back. वो भी है कि नहीं? But all of that is earned because your dharma, you are working in government. गवर्नमेंट जॉब में ही नहीं हो या किसी जॉब में भी नहीं हो तो इवन खाने को भी we don't deserve. Don't we see that in the world? Second is what? More than dharma, when we are more than means along with dharma, we are able to do even seva also, going out of our way with our own personal things given up. Lord is so happy. He will replenish us more. That's how you can see the sevaks get more help than dharmics. Dharmic also they get, but the sevaks get more and more. So, what is the thought today? The power of desirelessness is so powerful that desirelessly, when we work for dharma and seva, without desire only, we are supplied with. It becomes a compulsion to the Lord to give because we become deserving person. Without deserving, when we compel the Lord to give us out of some emotion, etc., He may give, but it is a wrong habit. And we cannot have desire. We will get what Lord gives, we have to enjoy in that only. Desire is illogical, any sort of desire. You deserve it, you will be given it. If you don't deserve, you ask for it, you will be given, but that itself will be the bondage. So धर्म से सेवा के लिए जो हमको मिलता है वो सब कामनाएं ही अच्छी बात है, वो भगवान की कृपा है, उसमें हम इन्वॉल्व हो सकते हैं. But other than that, desire is not correct. Therefore, power of the desirelessness. Entire life should be lived like that only. Like we are doing this satsanga. There cannot be any desire here. There is a dharma. Because I have to do this dharma, whatever I need to do this dharma, Bhagavan gives. He gives the internet, he gives laptop, he gives the books to me, he gives the mic to me, he gives you the audience. No, ये मैं जो धर्म नहीं करूंगा ये सब कहाँ मिलेंगे मुझे? कर रहा हूँ इसलिए भगवान दे रहे. If I improve upon it, then more things He will give. Let me enjoy that. So the concept should change in our mind. What is that? Whether I deserve or not, I demand it, I must be given. This is 100% wrong. The right change in the intellect is what? I must get only what I deserve, and with whatever I get, I only perform the duty and seva so that more and more desirability comes to me. In this way, we have to establish ourselves in the understanding, remove the earlier understanding कि मैं अर्हता रखता हूँ कि नहीं हूँ, फिर भी मुझे सब मिलना है, और wrong notion को निकालना. Why it's a wrong notion? As I told you yesterday in one of the class, if everyone that way without deserving desires, without working desires, then who will produce? Is it not? Who will make it? मतलब मांगने वाले हैं, करने वाला कोई नहीं है, तो कौन करके देगा मांगने वाले को? It is a logical that hypothesis is wrong. Deserving means functioning. If you work, you get it. After working, you can put in front of him, and not also seeing our qualification only Bhagavan gives. He will not fulfill all desires. He will see that we change the desire. So the power of desirelessness. This is the highest what I spoke. In general also, When we are free from desire, we need not bend our head in front of anyone. We will not be a beggars. We will not have lot of obligations of saying ji sir and all. We don't become slave gulam to the mana, to the indriya, to the deha, to the objects of the world, to the people of the world. That dependency, slavery is so miserable. We will be avoiding all that if there are no desires. And the more we have desire, the less we are given. Like in the house, two children. जो बार बार मांगता है, mummy will not give that fellow. And the other fellow says, no, mummy, I don't want, I don't want. अरे ले लेना यार, ले लेना यार. She forces only. This is how the mother nature. The one who demands, he will not give him. The one who makes right use of given thing and never asks for, she will give. एनीबॉडी जो आपसे खुद मांगते हैं आप नहीं देते हो, आप मना करते हैं तो आप देते हो. दैट्स अ ट्रिकिश पावर इन द नॉन आस्किंग दैट यू आर गिवन and asking whatever you have, that also is taken. These few beautiful things, when we understand, then that volcanic eruption or that cyclone flood which we are having always in our mind because of the desire is that will be pacified. Life becomes smooth, life becomes simple, life becomes calm, life becomes goal oriented, dharma oriented. That's the fulfillment. Otherwise, so many desires, looking anything, anywhere we want that and don't deserve it and misuse it and suffer. What a bachpana is some. Is it not childish all that? That all will go away. As the real growth in life is desireless, demandless service. That service only slowly enters into devotion. In the devotion, there's no me, no mine, no for me. मेरा मुझे मैं मेरा मुझे ये तीनों नहीं होते हैं. I, mine and for me. These are the things by no. A devotee cannot afford to have. But to rise to that level of devotion, slowly, instead of demanding, desiring, deserve. And Lord gives you what you deserve and not what you desire. That's how we get frustrated. डिजायर फुलफिल नहीं होता का अर्थ ये है कि डिजायर नहीं होना चाहिए. ये कोई भी डिजायर खत्म नहीं होता, फिर रखना ही नहीं चाहिए. So discover that power in desireless duties, desireless services, and some worships also, puja ityadi. Spiritually also we can include desirelessly when you do the puja, worship and all. Lord will see that you get what you want. Like that's in the temple. For everybody's sake the pujas are done. Therefore entire mohalla सब लोग आकर वो पूजा के लिए जो चाहिए देते जाते हैं. In your house, nobody comes and gives because it's a personal, selfish, desire-oriented puja. But in the temple, for everyone, therefore everybody gives to the temple. That's a thing for us to understand from. It's a desire which is stopping the grace of God. Another thing is what? Does not the Lord know that what we need? I say, Ande hai kya Bhagwan? And he knows it but still doesn't give. Is it that miser or cruel? निर्दयी है क्या कि हम उनसे मांगते हैं? नहीं मांगना चाहिए. आध्यात्मिक चीजें जरूर मांग रहे हैं क्योंकि बिना मांगे वो नहीं देते. So you ask all spiritual things of values, knowledge, vairagya and all, but the other things no. So the power of desirelessness, where we will be really conserving all mind, intellect, energy, body, senses, energy, and we don't bend in front of others. All slaveries go away from us. Excellent life that is. That's the power in that. It's illogical. See a day's time how many desires we have. Reduce them. बस जो काम दिया है करते जाना है बस. And help करते जाना लोगों का और थोड़ा सा उपासना भी. With these things, slowly we purify our heart. The purest form of the heart is I am here only to serve. You serve, you deserve. You serve, you preserve. You serve, you conserve. Service. Not for any desire. Just or while performing desire, whatever comes, you relish, you enjoy. That's why in all government private offices, 3 hours में chai ले आते. You need not go to canteen for tea. That is bhoga. But when you are working hard, there is a rule कि 15 इतने टाइम पे चाय दो, इतने टाइम पे खाना दो. सप्लाई हो जाता है. And this all will happen when you're really purely selfless and duty oriented, and in the heart you have feeling, the pure feeling of Bhakti Shraddha, that he is observing, he gives me what I need, what I deserve. Such person from this side, anything comes, he is contented, he makes right use of it, he will not spill his mind over to any desires which Lord has not given. Such person statements would like this: what I need, Bhagavan gives, मेरे को क्या मांगना है? और जो दे रहे हैं वो सोच बूझ कर दे रहे हैं मुझे, तो वो मेरे लिए काफी है. It is an insistence we should have of non-desire. So entire world becomes your gulam or slave. That's what a sannyasi. He is expected not to have any desire. Hence the entire world is at his service. Still he says, I don't want anything. You do it for the Lord. सन्यासी को भगवान सिद्धियां देते हैं, शक्तियां देते हैं, धन इत्यादि देते हैं, लोगों को देते हैं. ये सब माया है फिर से. But true spiritual sannyasi, he knows keys. They're all to bind me. I don't want other than you. Like in Nachiketa. The more he said no, 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 the more Yamaraj was tempting. He said nothing doing, I want only the truth. Ultimately, he had been forced to give. He gave that knowledge. That should be an example to us. See, Hanumanji did seva to Rama and Sita without anything. So, Ashta Siddhi Navanidhi ke data Asvardhina Janaki Mata. See that beauty. You need not have the desire at all. It's illogical. Just keep on doing whatever is given. With that, be happy, and whatever required the Lord gives is good. So a car is given to government. There's nothing to be enjoyed about it. Car is given for my comfort. Sitting in car is comfortable. Again, that is for accomplishing office's work. In the same way, Manava Deha, human life, is given for doing the Purushartha of the Dharma Moksha, not for Arthakama. Arthakama is Purushartha for lower immature people. For the higher matured, Dharma Moksha only the Purushartha. I am given it, let me do. Like in Bhagavad class yesterday we saw, the Deha is given only for doing hard work of sadhana here. All facilities also. So that way the mind has to be molded. For that only Shastra. In other than Shastra and Satsang, this type of education is not given. When you go to the other worldly educations or the student studies etc., वहाँ आपको ये डिजायर करो, वो काम करो, इस पे भरोसा रखो, यही चीज वहां सिखाया जाता, ये नहीं सिखाते. Is it not? Like almost all the movies. Mutual love they teach, but love toward the parents, where is love to the society, love for the nation, love for the Lord, बहुत कम आजकल तो. पहले होते थे ज्यादा. Youngsters, those who watch them, they feel that alone is real. Only in satsang we will be told that life is lived on dharma and seva and sadhana, not for any kamana and trying for the kamana purti. That is a delusion. That's a maya. You are caught up there. So come out of it. So power of desirelessness. Reduce the quantity of desires. Then quality ko purify karo and desire only to be the instrument in the hands of the Lord in serving the world. That's it. Thank you. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.